Here we go. It's rolling.
Freeze!
We just watched Let's Be Cops.
I'm the Otaku Beast, and this is Akashiro.
Akashiro! Alright. Did you like the movie?
Yes. It was hilarious.
I thought it was random as all hell, and that's what made it hilarious. Just being spastic the way it was.
But that's most comedies these days. They're kind of all spastic.
Alright, so... If you thought you hated cops, watch two losers become cops and watch how great it is to become a cop.
Yeah. It had a lot of good humor, good action. Honestly, it was just a fun movie, you know?
And everybody was like C-rated actors in this whole movie, which made the movie actually work, which was a miracle.
No, the one actor has been in other stuff.
Yeah, but he's C-rated. I mean, he's a support actor all the time.
But what is his name?
His name always escapes me. That's why he's a C-rated actor. I mean, he's like...
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the real cop in the movie.
No, well, him. But I was also talking about the game designer.
The game designer? That guy?
Yeah, he's been in stuff, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been in a commercial.
What? No.
Yeah.
What? Is that where I've seen him? Seriously?
Yeah. Is it indigestion commercial, remember? The pizza.
Are you serious?
Your pizza. Yeah, you remember that?
Oh my god, you're right. Wait, doesn't he also have his own sitcom?
He might have a sitcom now, but his dad
I'm pretty sure
was
he had
really
a sitcom.
famous. His dad was Major Payne. Remember
Oh,
that?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was his dad.
But yeah, I think I knew him from a sitcom. So and the cop that you were talking about, he has his own sitcom, doesn't he?
He might be co-starring in a sitcom, possibly. I don't know. But he's been in tons of stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's not too C-rated, I guess. I mean, they're not major sitcoms, you know.
They became a lot of them guys actually became more after this movie.
Oh, okay.
Just because the movie's success was pretty damn good.
But let's face it, I've seen movies that were great with, you know, no actors, you know, no one major, like at all.
That was this movie.
I mean, even less than this.
You've seen great ones?
Yes.
With less? Okay.
I can list a few. Enter the Void.
I don't know that one.
It is fantastic. It's not a comedy, but...
It doesn't sound like a comedy, so... Well, it sounds like a sex pun, but...
No. It's actually a documentary.
Then I'm not watching it.
Oh, trust me, you need to watch it, dude. We will drink heavily and watch it one time because you cannot be sober for this movie.
Drink heavily out of the Hawkeye cup. And take everything seriously.
Hey,
You know, we looked at the video of the last one. We could not see the Hawkeye cup at all.
okay. I was very upset that like the cup was at my mouth most of the video.
Oh, you're just now realizing
Yeah.
that? Okay.
But hey, at least I'm keeping it low, out of the way of the beauty.
Okay. Alright, we were going to do a quick review of kind of obscure one, famous when it came out, or briefly, Eden of the East.
I was the one that recommended it to you.
No sir, I bought it.
I thought I
Before
recommended
you told
it.
me about it, yeah.
About it.
I was telling you about it, and then you were telling me about Future Diary,
Oh.
and you were saying how it's similar.
I think I watched both though. I watched Eden of the East before Future Diary.
Well, Eden of the East was out before Future Diary,
Okay.
that's why.
But yeah.
Eden of the East came out in like came over here in around 2008.
Alright.
It was really good. I liked it.
Oh, it was excellent. It's well written.
For a shortly run series, it was successful enough to actually get 2 movies to explain the rest, which was really good.
Well, I don't think it's even that short run because of the movies. With the movie add-ons, it does draw out the series quite a bit.
It draw out a bit, man. The first movie came out, and people had to wait for the second movie. They had to wait a whole year. That's a drawn-out series.
Yeah.
For an hour and a half more of storytelling, that's a drawn-out series.
I've seen a few series that do that. Magica Madoka did that.
I learned some new anime every time I talk to you, but you gotta write these down for me.
You really need to try Magica Madoka. Like, on the cover, you'll look at it and go, "This is some Sailor Moon bullshit, isn't it?" And then you actually watch it and go, "Dear God, this is great."
I gotta do small doses. I did watch all of Broken Blade.
Yeah.
Broken Blade was actually pretty cool. It's on Prime.
And let's face it, I do have pretty good taste in anime.
You watch everything, Eric.
I don't like everything, though.
No, but like I told you before, if you watch too much, it all runs together.
It kind of does. But, yeah, and Magica Madoka, it was released several years ago, and we're still waiting for the last movie.
But there is going to be one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Definitely. It's a major series. They're definitely making it.
We're getting Dragon Ball Z movies after how many years of
Yeah.
hiatus of Dragon Ball Z?
Just Dragon Ball Z, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, games have been keeping it alive
Well,
for years.
also, I think a bit of it is because also Sailor Moon did make a comeback. They remade Sailor Moon.
Yeah, remastered or
It's Sailor Moon. It's
the original form it was supposed to come in, right?
No, they basically overhauled the whole series. What's the word?
Is it kind of like Kai, like Dragon Ball Z Kai, where they just threw all the action parts in and it kind of shortened the series a little bit?
No, actually, they added new content.
Oh, they did?
They rebooted the series. That's the word I wanted.
Oh, remastered was wrong. Okay.
Yeah, reboot. Basically, that's comparing Full Metal Alchemist to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay. Let's get back on the subject of
Okay.
Eden East.
Yeah.
What about the idea that somebody gives you about $100 million to change the world?
What would you do with it? Because what I would do with it is sadistic or perverted.
Yeah, I kind of asked myself that a few times, but I don't think I came up with any clear answer. Just from watching it myself, it already gave me ideas of what I would have to do with it. So if I was surprised with the question, I wouldn't know what to do with the first week. So I would just come up with small, nice things to do, and check up my phone and see what everybody else is doing, It would kind of be like a learning process.
I'd probably overhaul society in general.
Did you make the Prime Minister say uncle?
I wouldn't make the Prime Minister say uncle. I would probably let me think of some of the cruel and unusual things I would do to this country.
This country?
This country.
I don't know. Let's just say a country in general that's in decay. We don't have to say our country.
I don't know. Our country's not doing too well.
It's doing awesome and awesomely failing at the same time. But that's every country. Any country with a government still doing.
China's doing pretty well right now. We're borrowing how much from them?
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic. China's doing pretty well right now.
Yeah, pretty well right now.
I give it a definite 8.5.
Yeah, I would say about 8.5. I was thinking that too. So,
I mean, as far as this original series went, I was gonna give it a 9.5. But the two movies kind of didn't fill in as much as I wanted to know, and it kind of left you wanting more.
yeah.
So that's why I gotta take it down a point.
I was hoping there was going to be another movie, honestly.
There might still be one. I mean, depending on if they get more money for it.
I feel they did open it up just in case they wanted to, but
They could do it 15 years from now, and I would watch it.
No, if they do it like 15 years from now, I guarantee you it'll suck.
Why? Because we won't have flip phones?
We don't have flip phones now.
Flip phones are awesome.
But you're taking my quote. You know for the longest time, I refused to upgrade to a smartphone.
Yeah.
Until I went into the store and they're like, oh, we don't even make flip phones anymore. I went, what the fuck are you, cheap?
They make flip phones, and I wish they made those flip phones, because those flip phones were amazing.
Last time I was in the store, they said they only had one type and they said it sucked.
No, they have multiple types, trust me.
Last time I went in,
They make a totally tough type, like, because of me working at cell phone place, they make a really, like, durable tough type for, like, on-site, like, workers and stuff. Like, you know those, like, walkie-talkie type phones or whatever?
Maybe I'm going to the wrong cell phone store then.
Just look up cell phones online, because you can put any, like, provider chip in it now.
Oh, okay.
We're also going to present the Bakuman box set.
I only know a little bit about this series. He's more the expert on this one. For once.
I haven't watched the series. Series didn't get English dubbed yet. I watched a few Japanese English subtitle stuff, but this will keep you reading. I'm on 8 right now. I'm halfway through book 8. I bought the box set because I bought the first 4 books and I was hooked immediately. So I lost a little bit of money, but I went right on Amazon and saw that the box set of 20 books was on sale for like $80. I bought it. It's amazing. I didn't have the problem that some people have with volume 8 and 10 getting switched with the insides. Everybody's experience is different though, so I mean it's definitely worth the buy. It's about 2 manga artists getting started in Japan, and they start very young in middle school, and this is just a series that gives you hope for whatever dream you have to just go ahead and do it. Shia Buff insert.
Just do it! Just make your dreams happen! Do it!
I wish they would have timed this series so they could have like put him in there. That would have been awesome. Thank you, Shia Buff. And that's what he wants. He wants a thank you. He really does.
I thought he wanted more drugs because
he's not on drugs. He was being extreme.
Are you sure he wasn't? Like, it really seemed like he was.
Well, no, but I think the recording just stopped. It did.
Just now?
No, wait.
Do you even know what you're doing?
It's down to 2 minutes.
Oh, good. I was going to just start, like, screaming profanity.
Yeah, don't do that.
But I love screaming profanity at you.
If you want to get a quick idea of what you're getting with this box set, this is awesome outside art.
Well, I've heard that, yeah, they did do a lot of incredible art in the book.
Oh, makers of Death Note did this series. So, I mean, Death Note was okay to me. This is amazing. I mean, their writing and directing got way better. And art.
Well, actually, I believe this was made before Death Note.
Yeah, they could have been writing this for years, actually. Yeah. This could have been in the works for many years. But 20 volumes.
The artist seems to do a lot of well-written and brilliant stuff. Death Note's just a little dry. Where this, you know, I feel would have more comedy in it, and
I mean, this is probably like self-made story.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much, and that's probably why the story content is so great. There are a few box sets like Fullmetal Alchemist and Soul Eater, maybe. Death Note is one of them, I think. Right? There's not too many. Bleach is a box set for the first 20 volumes, but you can't think of a lot of box sets that you would want to sink your money into. This one, you can find it on sale, buy it.
How many volumes are there of Bleach?
Oh, there's a ton. They're up into 55 now, I think.
Yeah.
So the first 20 volumes were about entering the Soul Society.
I don't know. I think we might have to do a part 2 to this video.
We might. We are out of time.
Alright,
Because of the
so
recording.
we will catch you back in like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Alright.
We'll do like a 2-minute break.
Yeah, it's on 30